Hey guys, it's me Chloe and I'm back with another video for you guys. But before we get into it, first things first, welcome if you're new here. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss a post. And how are you guys doing? I know I'm gonna be a little bit late to the party, but I am doing things we are going to leave in 2022. Anyways, as you've already seen from the thumbnail of this video, I'm just gonna quickly explain myself. My mum is well aware and I'm gonna need y'all to mind your business. Okay. And also, don't judge me because I know you were on your knees last week. Does your mum know? Okay, we'll both blissfully be unaware. Thank you. Guys, I missed you. New hair, who dis?
Hey, how y'all doing?
It's been a month. I'm sorry, like I'm just gonna keep it a buck with you guys. I'm not the YouTuber that's gonna film when she's upset. I'm not the YouTuber who likes to talk about certain things, and we still healing. And it's okay because this video is just supposed to be a key. I know this is February and this is things we're supposed to be leaving in 2023, but let's talk because my paycheck was left in 2023. My dignity was somewhat salvageable in 2023. And also, guys, the cost of living rose and so did my standards. Round of applause. But no, for real. So let's get into the video and I'm getting back to work. So I'm gonna have my phone here and we're gonna go through because I have a list of things that I want to talk about. So first things first, I feel like this is like, it's about me, but then this can also apply to all of us. We're here for a kiki and a good time, all right? And I'm also being fat, so leave me alone. So damn bitch, get into the video. This is what we've got first on the list. I put don't try to edit what's beautiful and try to change for yourself only. Now, last year, I don't know about you, but me, I felt like I was borderline disgusting, ugly, hobbit, put her in a bin, okay? And because I just wanted to be that girl. And when I say that girl, I mean like I just wanted to feel pretty and I wanted to be cute. But I didn't feel like it because I would sit there for hours and hours and scroll on TikTok and I would be looking at these girls and I'm like, oh my god, I don't look like that. Like I'm curvy, but I don't look like that curvy. You know, and it's okay. I'm past that. I'm okay. Sometimes I love myself, my body, and you know, sometimes, but I don't. And it's just real. And I've grown to learn that at the end of the day, you were born into this body. Love it, cherish it, and make it your home and your safe space. And I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there on the self-love mantra. I be buying myself beauty products. I bath bombs, love them. Lush. If you want to sponsor me, just let me know. But no, get yourself a bath bomb and sit in that bath. Play your music. Play your R&B, you know. What's love got to do anything. But no. Anyways, next thing's next. Staying in places just because of the person that's there. Guys, when it's time to go, you gotta go. You need to learn when it's time to leave the situation. And that was my problem last year. Because tell me why, I didn't like a group of people and I felt uncomfortable, and I was still there. Baby, home time. I would sit there and tolerate people because I was close to the person that they were with. In reality, they're not going anywhere. Reschedule, make new plans. If you feel like you're missing out, make new friends. Or for real, just do stuff without them, because in this life, you do not have to be with people just because they are with the person that you want to see. And that is something you need to learn. Still learning, because I did that today, but we don't talk about it. Knowing when it's time to leave, which is my follow-up point from this. I've been looking at some of these motives. There's police, there's craziness going on. Guys, why are you there? Some of you guys will sit there recording like this, like, oh my god, I'm gonna tell my girl when I go home, and I'm gonna fill her in. And some of you guys just be there for no reason. Go home, okay? Know when it's time to leave, because when stuff gets serious and people end up on the news and everybody's in t-shirts at a funeral, it gets real. Because you know, tomorrow isn't promised, and I feel like a lot of people are taking it for granted. Like, as much as I sit here and make jokes about death and morbid stuff because I have dark humor, at the end of the day, I don't want to die and be a shit person. I want to know I at least did good in the world to the extent that I can, okay? You know? But in all honesty, this whole conversation, I just want you guys to know when to go home and make sure you're safe. Also, you already know it is when my camera's not my camera, my ring light. So we're just gonna move on, okay? Thank you. This is a personal one for me. I want to leave my anger and my moods behind. Now, I know I'm not perfect. I've been called every name under the sun, but not a hoe. Behave. No, but for real, I can admit I'm selfish at times. I can admit I'm not perfect. I can admit I am, and that it is what it is. Nobody's gonna sit here and tell me that you're perfect and you feel 10 out of 10 every day and you just want to wake up and be like, oh my god, it's rainbows and sunshines, because that's really not the case.
Today I really hate everybody, and that's just me being real. Yeah,
and it's okay. But with me, my anger is just too deep rooted. Like, I need to learn how to let things go, and I don't know how to let things go, and I'm trying. It's still not working, but I can accept the fact that I know I have a lot of rage, and sometimes we have minor outbursts and someone needs to put me on timeout, but you know, I'm great. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Okay, another thing that, guys, what's your opinion on expectations? Now, because me, I'm about to get hella controversial. I said controversial.
If 2 + 2 is 4, right? And 5 + 5 is 10, okay. What the fuck is this?
Controversial. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, no, but guys, I believe there should be no such thing as expectations. And let me tell you why. You set expectations, expect disappointment with it. Because you can hold someone to a certain standard and they're not going to meet your standards, and sometimes you will get annoyed by that because you hold them at a certain standard compared to other people, and when they don't meet that, you get irked by it and your peace is disturbed. Whereas someone who doesn't have expectations, just goes with the flow, doesn't have any expectations, avoids disappointment, and just knows how it is. You can argue with me in the comments and I'll take it, but that's just how I feel. And guys, when I say forget expectations, I don't mean we bin standards. That's not what I'm saying. You just need to stop expecting stuff from people. For example, let me give you an unrealistic one. Like, girls these days really be thinking that if he loves me, he's gonna go Dior me, and it's really not that. It's not. Because first of all, he's talking to your friend. Second of all, baby, you just met him last week and you're not seeing the issue with that.
Chelsea, come on now.
You bought the same jacket as the girl.
Chelsea, come
But
on.
no, guys, the bare minimum is not an excuse. Things can still get done. You just have to make it work. Oh, that's it really sounds like I'm giving you a motivational speech, guys, and I'm so proud. Go girl. Okay, another thing. Taking time for yourself. I cannot stress how many times I'll be talking to people and I'll just do it. Sorry. No, but basically what I was saying is that you can't even remember what you were saying. Short-term memory. God. Taking time for yourself. I cannot count how many times I have stayed in situations or just put, you know, when you're speaking to someone through the screen, you can feel so down and feel any type of way, but you'll sit there and you'll still be messaging with your heart out. Do you know how many times, guys, I've sat there and my friend is like going through something and I'll be crying and I'll be in my own mood, but I'll still be sat there like, girl, I got you. I'm a ride for you. Screw that mans. Behind the screen, you never know what's going on. That is my point to say. And you really need to take time for yourself, because the more you do that, the more numb you become, because you're not taking time to heal from what you're dealing with. You're just ignoring it and going to other people's issues. And that is a problem. And I have acknowledged that I have that issue. The problem is me. But no. Okay, guys. And it's okay. Like, I'm trying. At the end of the day, all I can do is try. And taking time for myself is not easy, because sometimes I just don't like being alone. But then sometimes I'm like, ugh, give me my space. But I feel like I'm more like a loner. If I had to categorize me, I'd say I'm antisocial, because you see, these, me and these don't go anywhere without each other. Ask any one of my friends, they will tell you. But no, also don't think I'm ignoring you guys when I have those on, because sometimes I really be able to listen to you guys and sometimes they'll be dead and I will still walk around with those on, because I am antisocial and I'm socially awkward. Moving on, okay. Last but not least, body positivity. Guys, if you don't know, I'm a tick babe, but majority of my life I have been called fat. Growing up, there was never a category slim. It was literally slim, fat, and I was fat. Like, I grew up hating jeans. I originally did not like jeans. I did not want to wear jeans, because I grew up thinking I was fat, I was ugly, and I needed to slim it down so I could be a pretty babe and fit in the dresses that everybody was wearing. And I wasn't fat back then. I was chunky, but I was not fat. But now it's like, growing up and TikTok has normalized being thick or plus size. It's weird, because now people like that. They're like, I love me some melanin and some little bit of stomach punch. But it's weird, because I'm not used to that. Personally, I think I'm a troll still, because it's like weird growing up thinking one thing and then hearing another. It's like, are we in the same planet? So sometimes when people say, yeah, you got a nice body, could be the dumper truck. If you know, you know. But I'm happy with the things God gave me, but I'm still not at a place where I'm happy with my body, and that's okay, guys. I will go to the gym one day. And I didn't want to start this video and be unrealistic and be like, guys, these are my goals for the year, because let me be real, how many times have people sat up here and said, guys, I'm gonna go to the gym, new year, new me, and it hasn't happened. Guys, I only just got a gym buddy and we've just started February, but I'm just gonna say we're touching the end of March and we are not going to the gym until she is back. But it's okay, as long as you make these goals and you actually start them eventually, it doesn't matter because you're making progress and that is what counts. But I'm getting sidetracked. Social media is a big cause of this issue. Body positivity is an issue because as much as I used to get picked on, it's like you go on the internet, I'm seeing Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid. I am no Bella Hadid. I am Ashley Graham, that beautiful fine woman. If you don't know who she is, she's a beautiful plus size model, and I'm gonna put her somewhere here because wow, you know what, I would love to be like a plus size model, but I'm too small. Like, I'm not the height for it. Furthermore, I'm very I'm not comfortable with my stretch marks, I have stomach pudge. And I have a lot of hyperpigmentation, which is fine, but I can acknowledge that, and I don't think I meet the model criteria, which is what they need, okay? So I'm a fallback and sit by deal. But no. And then another thing, guys, I be sat down on TikTok and I be seeing all these videos about how these girls got revenge bodies on their bullies. I don't think I was bullied enough. I know how bad that sounds, but I don't think I was bullied enough, and I don't think I was bullied the right way, because me, the way I took the bullying to lose weight was, I'ma eat more because that's what I can control, and you gonna like me, you gonna like me today. And I don't know what I thought I was doing. I thought I ate. But in reality, I just grew, and I have to live with that. I'm not mad at it because I got some things that I enjoyed, okay? But that's how I took it. And I'm seeing all these girls do revenge bodies, and I was just like, I wasn't bullied enough. Not that me being bullied would have motivated me, because I think what bullying actually did do for me that was good is that I just have a very much I don't care, nonchalant mentality when it comes to what people say, because I'm the only person who can tear myself down psychologically because I overthink. But nice try. Now guys, that is it. But I just thought of something and I just want to share this with you guys because I find it funny. Back on the expectations things, last year this guy from my college moved to me. He's the year below. As you guys know, this is my final year. He moved to me. Chloe was getting food as usual because it was her break, so she was just munching food. She just wanted to sit down and eat. This guy approached her. He was really nice, so Chloe gave him the time of day. First mistake. Chloe, what have I told you? You know the rules. No boys that go to your school. But it was cool because he was the year below and I would barely see him, especially because of the days that I'm in. But no, I'm sorry, this is future Chloe. Sorry. Also, I thought, because guess what, every day after what happened with this guy, I saw him religiously, still do. Give him the chance, and guys, we must have been hanging out. I was gobsmacked. His behavior, atrocious. He kept mentioning like, I can handle you, like my friends don't think I can handle you. Now, as I've said, I'm a tick babe. it's not even just that. It's just that I'm older as well. Like it was, and he's like a slim guy. So they were like, yeah, you can't handle her, but like if you can handle her, swing her to me. And I was just like, she ain't for the team. But no, we must have been hanging out, and I was like, yeah, I'm hungry, I want to grab food. Like, where do you want to go? He's like, oh, I don't mind. I was like, I'm indecisive, don't tell me that. And we couldn't come to a conclusion, so we're going. I don't mind paying, guys. I am very much in my bag. I'm very much capable of paying for food, guys. I'm a foodie. I like food. Please tell me why. Like, I must have asked, oh, like, are you paying for me? Because the way he was talking, it was like, oh yeah, let's grab food. Like, he was being sort of suggested that he was gonna pay, but either way I was gonna pay. Like, my intention was to pay for myself. I didn't come there with the mindset of, yeah, he needs to pay for me because I'm that girl and I'm his babes, because I was not his babes. This was the first time me and him were chilling, and he doesn't owe me anything. So he was just like, my friends told me I should never pay for a girl unless she's giving me something, suggesting nasty things. Now pause. I just want to know what you guys think I said. What do you guys think I said? I said your friends are stupid. Your friends are dumb. What do you mean you shouldn't give a girl anything because your friend said? Yeah, no, like my friend said I shouldn't give a girl food or get her anything unless she's giving me something. Your friends are stupid and they probably don't have girlfriends or successful relationships. Because my thing is, it shouldn't be about if you give them something. It should just generally be like you want to do something out of the kindness of your heart, or you're just willing to do something, okay? It should not be, give me some head right now. No, because that's really what it never was, and it was never giving that. And it's okay. And it's okay. You want to go again, or should I? Okay. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up and leave it here. Thank you for watching, and I hope you're back with the next one. My light is done, and we're just gonna have to call it a day. Love you guys. I should take pictures more often. I actually look cute, but society has torn me down, I guess. Oh, okay. I'm gonna edit this out. We're gonna see this at the end, but God, the bush. And I think I was supposed to say, you know what it never was, and you know where it was never getting. I don't know if that's the way that it's said, but that's what we're gonna go with. But anyways, guys, sorcery. But no, guys, I'm gonna calm down because I'm very energetic, and I'm happy because whoever's in this room, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. Okay, maybe I did mean it, because why do you keep turning off? But no. Anyways, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, guys. It's just hate crime at this point.